Hello everyone, my name is PythonGB and welcome back to the 11th episode of my Python Plays Minecraft Let's Play. Thank you so much for the support you've been showing for the series, my friends, and of course if we can keep that going, that'd be much appreciated. But today is the day of showing you what I've been working on in terms of the tree. Now, I will admit the tree looked a little bit, well, crappy at the end of the last episode. It kind of looked like just sort of a weirdly shaped stump, didn't it? And I thought today we could go ahead and do a bit of refining and decorating for the tree just to make it look a bit more awesome. So what we're going to do is we're going to grab some sugar canes, we're going to grab some seeds. In fact, we're going to grab 2 stacks of sugar cane. Okay, we've got bone meal, we've got dark oak saplings, and yeah, I think all of this is actually pretty good. Alright, do we have any bones? That is the question. Bones, bones, bones. No bones. Any bone meal in here? Nope. Okay. No worries. I'm sure I can work around that. But yeah, once again, guys, I want to thank you seriously for the amount of support you've been showing for this series. It is very much appreciated, my friends. It really warms my heart to see them like creators popping in for the series. It's nice to see you guys embracing content other than Terraria. So, honestly, I really do appreciate it. But this, ladies and gentlemen, is the new and improved tree stump. Now, obviously, I didn't work on the entire tree off camera because that would be way too much work. But as you can see, I've made it look a bit more awesome. And it actually sort of stems into the ground as well. I've also got this this here sort of pathway block here, which sort of runs in here, which is kind of awesome. And I've also dug out where the bridges are going to go. Obviously, they've got quite a height to them, so they can actually get to the top of the canopies. And yeah, it's going to be awesome, my friends. It is going to be awesome. I did a bit of research on how sort of oak trees look like, or the big oak trees look like. And you can see I've also started to try and sort of work on the top section, but obviously that is a work in progress. So yeah, it is all good. But today, my friends, like I said, apparently I can't English today. Apparently I can't English, so that's great. And I repeat myself. So again, I can't English. Very good, Python, very good. But today, we are going to be digging a moat around this, okay? We're going to dig a moat around it, and we are going to decorate it. It is going to be freaking sweet. Oh, yeah, baby. It is going to be amazing. I'm looking forward to it. And this is how it is going to go. We are going to have ourselves a bit of a moat, as I said. And this is how it's going to look. Basically, we're going to have 2 layers of water. Obviously, we've got like the middle layer of water in the middle. And then 2 layers of water on the outside. Because I kind of want to make this look like a natural looking moat, if you get what I mean. So that is what we're doing. And basically, how this is going to work, my friends. How this is going to work is we're going to leave a bit of a grass layer around the tree, which is going to be filled with a combination of 2 tall long grass, sugarcane, and maybe some crops just to make it look a bit colorful. Do you know what I mean? It's going to be awesome, my friends. Basically, it is going to be awesome, and I'm very much looking forward to seeing how this thing looks once it's done, man. I really am, because I think it'll be cool. I think it'll be cool. I really do think it'll look kind of cool. Alrighty, guys, the moat is now dug out. I'm now currently in the process of filling it in, and I've just noticed there are a bunch of hostile mobs over there. This could get pretty interesting pretty quick as long as there's no creepers around. I think I should be okay. I've got 2 arrows left. I've got a power 3 bow now, which I actually enchanted since the last episode, so that's okay. Could be enough to take down most mobs with a 2-shot kill. Those guys appear to be having a bit of a dance party. I guess it's completely fine. Now, the reason why I'm filling in the bottom layer first is because of the fact I want to be able to sort of rise up out of the water really quickly. And if you have you know, stationary bits of water instead of it flowing down, you will actually be able to float up quicker. So it's kind of cool. Bit of a tip for you guys if you didn't know that. So that's totally fine and dandy. Oh god, there's gonna be loads of peeps coming around here, aren't there? Yep. Alright guys, I am back, and as you can clearly see, the moat has been completely filled in, and most of the dirt has grassed itself over, which is very nice indeed, so we can have ourselves a bit of a preview on how it's going to look. It is looking, I tell you something, there's a nice amount of colour involved in this little landscape right here. We've got the brown of the tree, we've got the blue of the water, we've got the green of the grass, we've got the red of the flowers, we've got more green and brown of trees, and it's really nice, man. It really is nice. And I decided, because I have a bit of a, well, I have a low amount of bone meal, unfortunately, I decided the best way of getting grass would be to just go ahead and shear some of the naturally spawning long grass that we already have. And then, of course, we could just bone meal it once we place it down, because unfortunately, you can't get the double tall grass as an item. Well, I'm pretty sure you can't anyway. I'm pretty sure I've tried it and it just gave me 2 normal long grass pieces. So, yeah, there we go. 59 pieces. Nice little start right there. And basically what is going to happen I've got my hoe somewhere. There we go. What we're going to do is we are going to randomly scatter these things about. So, for example, I might just go ahead and randomly, you know, just till over some of these bits of grass right here and see if we can't put some bits of wheat down. So, yeah, it's going to be nice, man. It's going to be a nice looking thing. And I'm hoping it will look really, really nice once it is actually all planted down and good to go and, you know, all good. So, here we go. Let's start by placing down these things. We're basically running rings around the tree, just decorating it as we go along. Now, obviously, this is going to provide a nice sort of green, yellowy colour to this little sort of landscape here. So, it should look pretty cool once it's all grown. Okay, cool. And next of all, we're going to go ahead and start putting in some sugar canes, like so, very randomly. One there, one there, one there. Yeah, I mean, this is really how you do things. Sometimes you can get away with just randomizing things and seeing what works and what doesn't. So, here we go. Oh. Oh, good day. Hi. How you doing, buddy? Just poking out the ground there? Oh, man, that's hilarious. I buried an underground pool and apparently there was a pig in it. So that's absolutely fan-dabby-dozy, fantastic and dandy. So that's cool. All right, nice. And then around this side of it, we're actually going to do the same, but we are going to include trees. We're going to include dark oak trees and we are going to include regular trees. So let me just go ahead and grab some regular saplings and I'll be back very shortly. So we're just going to basically fill in these blank spaces reasonably evenly with these trees right here. So we'll have another dark one, not another dark one, just a regular oak one there. We'll have one here, one here. Okay, we'll have one. Oh, crap. One there. Okay, that one's already good. We might have one here. And that should do the job in terms of trees. Alright, nice, man. This is going to look freaking amazing once it's done, dudes. Oh, man, is this going to look good or is this going to look good? Alright, and then of course we're going to do the same with the hoe and the sort of patterned stuff. So let's run around and do the same. Alright, I'll tell you what, while we're doing this, my friends, we can actually go ahead and jump into the comic question of the video, which comes from Mad Dog Minecrafter, and he has this to say: I always use books to reset the enchantment. This, of course, is referring to the enchantment session I did in the last episode and me using shovels. And he goes on to say, sometimes I get what I want on the book. Now, yes, that is a very valid point, and it's a very good point, and it's something I would definitely be doing in future. But the reason why I was using shovels is because, of course, I don't have a great deal of cows, and I don't have a... Well, I do have a fairly decent amount of sugarcane, but in terms of cows, I don't really have an endless supply right now. So, yeah, I mean, we've got plenty here, but I want to make like a sort of book factory sort of thing. That's going to be one of my projects. It's basically going to be an entire building dedicated to making books. So it is going to contain cows and it is going to contain sugarcane and it is going to be awesome. And by then we'll be able to have ourselves a butt ton of books. And yes, of course, we'll be able to go ahead and enchant with books instead. And one of the other reasons I'm not really enchanted with books is because of my lack of lapis lazuli. I need to go and do some mining, my friends. Even more mining. That's right, even more mining, my friends. It is craziness. It is utter craziness. But, yeah, I mean, once I get enough books and once I get enough lapis, once I've got a very stable supply of both, then, yeah, of course, I'll go ahead and I'll be enchanting books instead of shovels. We're going to make the grass double tall. Okay? There we go. Obviously, there might be, again, some places where we can't really do that, so that's absolutely fine. Ah! That's absolutely fine. Ah, there's hostile mobs and creepers and everything. Aha! Hi. Hey! Come on, man. Get out of it. Ooh, an enchanted bow. Power 1 unbreaking. Nice, man. I might put the unbreaking on my... Damn it! I might put the unbreaking on my bow, actually. That might be a kind of useful thing to do. Damn you! I mean, guys. Alright, guys. Here we are back in action. And as you can see, some of the trees have started growing by themselves, which is awesome. But at the same time, I've gone ahead and I've come up with a very simple lighting solution. In terms of the water, I just put some glowstone, I just scattered some glowstone in the water. I'm pretty sure you guys probably thought of that before I did. So, GG's to you if you did. If you didn't, then, doesn't matter, I'll go down, it's okay. Yeah. Wow, look at these trees, man. Dude, this thing's gonna look freaking awesome once it's all grown up and done. When all the sugar canes grow up and when all the wheat grows as well. Dude, this thing is gonna look freaking badass. It's going to be amazing. I'm looking forward to seeing it finished. I really am. But for now, I think it'll be time to move on to another project for today's episode. So, we'll come back to it at the end just to see how it's doing. But for now, let's move on to something else. Alright guys, so I discovered this sort of hole into a cave just behind the tree right here, and I decided now would be as good a time as any to go down and see if we can't find some cool things. Of course, lapis would be the top priority thing I'm after, because after that I'll be able to go ahead and enchant to my heart's content. So yeah, I'm hoping this is going to go all the way down to lapis slash diamond level. Obviously either one of them would be very nice. Obviously, you know, lapis lazuli ore plus fortune equals complete lapis explosion. We all know that. You can sometimes get half a stack of lapis just from one freaking ore. It's absolutely ridiculous. It really is. So yeah, I guess we'll have a little bit of a pokey. I didn't bring any wood with me. This is the problem. I'll obviously go ahead. Oh, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Good stuff. If there's skeletons here, that means I'm going to grab some bones, son. Give me them bones, son. There we go. Thank you very much indeed. That's much appreciated. So that goes up to a dead end, obviously, because it's Minecraft. That's what it does. That's fine and dandy. We've got iron. We've got loads of iron and coal. We're not really after that, although I will go ahead, like I said, and light things up just so nobody spawns. Hello? No, I think there might be a dungeon. Whoa! Okay, this is... Whoa! This is a fully fledged cave system, man. No way it isn't, dudes. This is crazy. Hi. Oh, man. Okay, yeah. I thought this was just going to be a little crappy hole in the ground. What the hell, man? But it turns out it's not. It's a fully fledged cave system. That goes all the way down there. I had a barrage of zombies over here. Is there a dungeon down here? It'd be kind of cool if there was. I mean, I guess I'll go ahead and have a bit of a peeky. Bit of a peepee. Hey, buddies! Hi! And now, where's that cobblestone? That unmistakable cobblestone that indicates a dungeon. Dungeon. Oh, good there. Oh, God, there's loads of them. 3 of them. Hi! 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 Get bopped in the head, bud! Get bopped in the head! Boom! Get out of here. Thanks, bud. Alright, let's roll down, shall we? Hello? No sign of any cobblestone and therefore dungeons. Interesting. Must have all spawned in a bit of a cluster then. Totally fine. Right, okay, I'm going to have to head back up and grab some wood so I can prepare myself so I can do this for a little while. So, yeah, I'm going to grab some wood and such. I'll be back. Alrighty, guys, here we are back in the caves. I got myself a pretty nice amount of wood. I just went ahead and chopped down a dark oak tree, basically, so that is totally fine. Right, okay, so now that we have ourselves a decent amount of stuff to go on, we should be able to go ahead and find a bunch of stuff, hopefully, because by doing that, we'll be able to enchant. You know, especially if we find lapis, that'd be kind of cool. Okay, so there's nothing over that way, so that is fine. There appears to be a hole down here. That's fine. So let's go over this way, maybe. We're going to light up as best as we can as we go along as well, of course, so we can reduce the amount of spawns that are down here and increase the spawns that are on the surface, basically. Oh, man, this cave really is a bit of a head-scratcher, isn't it? It goes everywhere. It goes everywhere. Oh my god, this is confusing. I feel like this may be one of them caves I might actually get lost in. My god. How many intersections are there? Oh, that's a ravine. Well, that's a small ravine. That's the smallest ravine I think I've ever seen. Okay, I mean, why not, dudes? Why the heck not? Why not spawn a tiny ravine there? That's totally fine. I'm okay with that. That is ridiculous. Right, okay. Oh, I spot me some of them blue rocks that go by the name of lapis lazuli. Oh yeah, this is awesome. This is awesome. Hello. Looks reasonably dangerous, actually. I might have to go ahead and do a little something. Get a wee bit safer for myself. That's not going to flow over me, is it? Nope, that's fine. All right, here we go, guys. Fortune 3 plus lapis. This should give me a very, very nice amount. Here we go. So one piece is going to give us 10. Okay, nice. So, in fact, let's just pull it back there so we can see how many we get. So, we've got 10 that time. We got 24 that time. Okay, that's pretty crazy. That gave us another 8. And that gave us another 10. And that gave us a nice little amount. Well, pretty much a stack of lapis out of that little vein right there. Hey, dudes, I'm okay with this. This is brilliant. All right, let's see if we can't find some more, shall we? Oh, you beautiful blue rocks, buds. Hey, this is how we do it. All right, Fortune. Time for you to come into action again. Oh my god, we're going to get so much lapis in this episode. It's going to be crazy. Alright, so we're now sitting at nearly 2 stacks out of 2 veins. Not too shabby, friends. Not too shabby. Guys, this has to be one of the most massive caves I've seen in a very, very long time. I'm actually kind of surprised I found it, dudes. Usually they'd be, like, littered with ravines or an abandoned mineshaft, but this is just an old-style massive cave system, and I kind of like it. Kind of reminds me of the old alpha days when I used to get lost in caves. Oh, man, hopefully that doesn't happen today, otherwise that'd be kind of embarrassing, wouldn't it? Yes, quite. Now then, the question is... Oh, I see some lapis over there. Oh, ooh, that looks kind of dangerous, doesn't it now? I feel like putting the old... Oh, I ain't got any water on me. Dang. Hello, water. I'm going to grab you and I'm going to use you because, frankly, I don't want to die today because, yeah, I've got 24 levels and I've got a lot to live for at the moment. I've got a lot to live for. I've got loads of cool stuff on me and I don't want to die. So, yeah, let's get some water and let's be safe about this, shall we? Boom. Gotcha. All right, and then we can ride the remaining waterfall back down. Okay. That went well. All right, now then. Where have I wound up? Where I wound up before. Where was I? I was over this way. Yeah, that's right. All right. Hey, peeps. Oh, look at you in your leather pants. Kind of look like a farmer, don't you? Protection too. Why not, dudes? All right, let's go ahead and put this. Have fun, buddy. Have fun. Get out of it. There we go. Damn, guys. They're really trying on today, aren't they? They really are trying on, but they're not going to get to me. And the skeletons. Don't try it on, bud. I'm going to murk your butt if you try and come near me. It's going to happen. I'm sorry. It's the way of the world. The way of me at the moment. So, yeah. All right, here we go. Lapis heaven again. Here we go. Oh, so much here. Okay, let's chuck away the old zombie flesh. Got nearly 3 stacks of lapis at this point, folks. I am feeling good. And what do I find just round the corner? That was literally like a 10-second cut. Even more lapis. I mean, I ain't gonna complain about this, dudes. This is brilliant. This is apple. Is that one above lava? Let's just go ahead and obsidian that, shall we? There we go. Hey, look at this, man. Look at this. We're getting all the things that we want today. This is brilliant. Let's chuck away the sticks, shall we? Wow, almost 4 stacks of lapis lazuli. Brilliant. Fantastic. There's so much of this cave to explore, friends. There really is. Really is a pretty crazy amount to explore. No diamonds, though. But, yeah, we came down here mostly for lapis, and we've got the lapis. So, I'm feeling pretty good about that. I feel like there might be some diamonds down here, though. Hey, man, I think I might live stream me going ahead and exploring this cave because it is a very, very big cave and I feel like doing it in a live stream would be a better idea. So, let's go ahead for now, head back to the surface and let's see how the dark oak tree is doing. Alrighty, guys, just came out of the cave and it looks like some more of the trees have grown. The sugarcane certainly has grown. Obviously, the good news about me exploring that cave right there is the fact that these chunks obviously remain loaded, so they can obviously go ahead. All the stuff could grow and everything is looking good. So, yeah, looking good. And it looks like some of these larger oak trees have grown. I just realized that's the only kind of tree that can grow. I kind of goofed up, haven't I? Really, I've goofed up because what I've basically done is I've prevented the tree from growing by having this double tall grass here. So I think a good idea at this point would be to go ahead and temporarily, at least, get rid of the long grass. Obviously, I still have some left, which is fine. And we'll use the bone meal that we've managed to get to grow the trees. So, yeah. All right, let's do that really quick. Let's see if that actually works. Because if there's one thing I kind of know about, it's tree growing mechanics. There we go. So as you can see, that one grew straight away. And, of course, I can go ahead and do that again. So, yeah, okay, that's kind of cool. We've got one over here. So if we just go ahead and break this and let's have that one grow. There we go. Very nice indeed. And again, let's go ahead and do that. Right, fine and dandy. Any more that are struggling to grow? I kind of would have expected them all to have grown by now. Yep, this one appears to be struggling a wee bit. There we go. Again, fine and dandy. Any more? Any more for any more? Yep, one here. I think this piece of long grass might be preventing it from growing. Yes, it is. All right. Aren't I good at guessing? Alright, cool. This one, I think everything is pretty much preventing it, so... there we go. Isn't that great? Oh, God, I'm inside it. This is kind of weird. Alright, boom. Boom. Yep, that one's absolutely fine. Any trees around here? Yes, plenty more. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and continue doing this really quick, my friends. Alrighty guys, that's all of the trees grown. You can barely see the blooming stump now, but I imagine once it's fully completed and all of the trees in place, it is going to look absolutely fantastic. I think the last thing I want to do really quick is put some torches on this tree here so we can have a bit of light on the actual tree itself. So yeah, again, I'll be back very shortly, friends. Alright guys, here we go finally. I've put up some more torches on the outskirts of the trees and of course the torches on the tree itself. And I'm glad to say that this entire decorating session and, you know, planting all these trees and getting them grown, it's all done, man. It is all done, and by God, even if I do say so myself, it looks pretty cool. I'm loving the amount of colours going on here. It's really, really nice, and I'm a big fan of it. So, what the hell? That didn't... I thought 3 hits would have killed the creeper. Maybe I didn't charge my sword up properly, but anyway. Yeah, look at it, man. Freaking awesome. Alrighty guys, but I guess on that note, I apologise for that squeak. It is time to end the episode. I want to thank you guys for watching. If you did enjoy the episode, and of course you're excited to see more, be sure to drop a like rate, my friends. It'd be much appreciated. And of course you can subscribe when the future videos are out. But for now, it is time for me to head off. Thank you so much for watching, my friends, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.